आप नहीं दिख रहे हो. Yes, you are there. I don't know what is happening now and then. Sometimes it gets stuck. Now it's okay.
Now it's okay, ma'am.
Yes, it's okay. Everything is fine. So I'm starting. Yeah,
Okay. How
before
are
it.
you, ma'am? Good
Yes,
afternoon, ma'am.
yeah. Yes, and I'm good. And how about you?
Thanks for asking, ma'am. I also fine. And we are meeting first time, right, ma'am?
Yes. We are meeting for the first time today, and I'm so glad to connect with you. So, Sandhya, tell me something about you. Let me know something more about you.
Yeah, ma'am. Why not? First of all, thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sandhya Mishra, and I am from UP. I had completed my post graduation, and now I am running a YouTube channel. Which name is Sandhya Ki Classes, and I am a private teacher, and I take tuition at home. That's all, ma'am. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, yeah. Yes, before introducing myself, I have a question for you. Like, from where you belong? You are from UP, but from which city?
Bagi Balia district, ma'am.
Balia. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it close to Gorakhpur somewhere? I'm not
I,
aware.
you can say near by Lucknow, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe I have heard about Balia, but exactly the location, I don't know about that.
Okay.
So, Sunday, as you asked me for my introduction, so thank you so much. So, as you know, my name is Alka, and I come from the city Lucknow. It's the capital of UP. And also, I'm a postgraduate, and I have two grown-up sons. They both are married. And if you talk about my hobbies, then I love reading and listening to music. And nowadays, my foremost hobby is like interacting with different people. And I love this hobby. I think this hobby is the best one because it's giving something, productive. So that's why.
Um, yeah.
So, like, in which subject you are postgraduate?
Hindi, ma'am.
Hindi. Okay, that's good. And when did you join this Skype?
No, ma'am, no more time. Only 50 days ago, I joined this group because I have started my English journey only 30 days ago. You can say I am beginner, ma'am. So, yeah.
Yeah, so you're telling me that you are a beginner, but you told me one thing that your channel is being monetized.
Yeah, ma'am. My channel is monetized and I have completed maximum 3,000 subscriber and I have met $86.
So in how many days? In how many days?
Ma'am, 1 year. I have completed 1 year. 1 year, ma'am.
Okay, 1 year, full 1 year. But this
Yeah.
Skype you have joined like 15 days back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So how did you practice your English before this? Before joining this app, how did you practice?
Always used to listen like conversation video, ma'am. I
Okay.
can understand easily, ma'am. But when I try to speak, that time word do not come out of my mouth. My
Yeah,
problem is
it is a common problem with like beginners, it is a
yeah,
common problem. It happens.
yeah.
So where did you upload your you created your channel, okay? Then that only you uploaded your video you like 15 days back you have joined this,
No,
okay?
ma'am. That time I uploaded only you can say like sentences video, structures video. Nowadays I am uploading a conversation video.
Okay, got it. So if I ask you we'll ask you some random today as we are meeting for the first time today. So let me be comfortable with you and you also be comfortable with me. And after that we'll discuss on some topics or any other thing. But today I'll have a like normal conversation with you. Okay.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
so if I ask you, Sandhya, what kind of a person you are? You are extrovert, introvert. So what is your nature? Let me know something.
Sorry, ma'am. Can you repeat your question because
Yes.
sometime was sick. Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking you what kind of a person you are. Like you are extrovert or introvert.
No, ma'am. I am totally, you can say, simple and a responsible person, ma'am.
That's good.
Because if I talk about myself, so my family is the first priority of for me.
Okay. That family should be priority. First priority should be
Because,
family.
ma'am, there are five members in my family, and my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and I have a kids. He is 6 years old. My husband and me, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. So your in-laws are also with you, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
So you get time to to make videos and to upload and all that. Do you get time? Because you
Yeah,
have a kid also.
yeah, ma'am. I have kids, but I manage, ma'am, because I know that this is my responsibility, and I want to earn money, and I want to become a good speaker. So I work hard, ma'am.
Yeah, that's it. So see,
Not ignore my responsibility. So I do my house and chores and baby responsibility, family responsibility. I handle, ma'am.
yeah, that's very good. Once we have to,
My
yeah,
responsibility, ma'am.
yes,
So
and it should be like your elders
yeah,
are with you. So first responsibility is to look after them. Okay, those their elders are there with you, and you have a kid also, small kid, right?
yeah, ma'am.
So we are responsible. You are responsible as a bahu to them and as a
Yeah,
mother also to your child. Yeah, and yeah, it's good. We have to we give them a good attention of us to our elders and to make them happy. After that only we try for the conversation and video and with the
yeah,
practice of ours. I had a conversation, Sandhya, with one girl like 2 months back, and she told me, ma'am, my in-laws don't support me. I don't want to. I can't make conversations. I like to have practice, but I can't do because of my in-laws. So I told her one thing. You make your in-laws happy. So if your in-laws are happy with you, give them lunch at time, breakfast, dinner.
yeah,
They
ma'am.
what they need. The elders need
Yeah,
everything on time.
yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am. I always think about my in-laws. This is not only my husband, mother, and husband, father, and my
Yes.
in-laws. I always like my mother and father.
Right. And yeah, you should treat them like they are
And
also parents,
my
like,
in-laws,
yeah,
so much love me, ma'am. You can see.
yeah, they love you, because you love them, right? So yeah, it comes from both the side. If we love them, and we should love them, we should love our elders. So and they will also definitely love you because we are so younger to them. And definitely, if if your in-laws love if they love their son, and they should love you too. So that feeling automatically comes. Like
Yeah.
even I'm a mother-in-law. I have two I have two daughter-in-laws with me. They don't stay with me, but we are so friendly with each other. See, like I don't complain anything. I don't have anything to complain about them, and they too doesn't have anything complain about me because we have a good understanding between us. Okay, so that is the thing. We should make them happy. So yeah, they will be happy with.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you are living with so many persons in this house, so sometimes you must be getting angry. It happens with a child. You have a small child, and many times whatever child irritates us. Okay, and we're not able to perform our work and all that. So do you take out your anger on somebody else? Do you?
Yes, ma'am.
आपको गुस्सा आता है कभी? आप गुस्सा किसी और के ऊपर
No,
उतार देते हैं?
ma'am. Never, ma'am. Never. I never do it, ma'am. Because if my family is happy, their happiness is my happiness. And
Fine. Fine.
if they're not happy, so I said, ma'am.
Very
So I
nice.
never do it, ma'am. In my life, I never do.
Okay, that's good. Very nice.
Very happy person, and I always be happy, and I always think positive, ma'am.
Very nice. Very. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And if I talk about myself, ma'am, it does not matter my family support me or not, my uh, in-laws support me or not, because I know that he loves more, but it does not matter because they are my parents, and it's my responsibility. They always be happy.
Yes. That feeling, that urge to call them their, you are calling them like your parent. It's very nice to hear from you that you treat them as your own parents, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am.
That feeling will automatically generate, because the understanding between you both and everything will be like fine. When we have that feeling, when we have that understanding between us, so definitely the relations will be like cordial with
And
everybody.
my mother-in-law is always loves me with my like daughter, ma'am. I
Oh, very,
don't not I never feel that I am like I don't know what is the mean of bahu.
yeah,
Sorry.
daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law.
Yeah, ma'am.
Good. Yeah, that's good. So, how old is your child? कितना बड़ा है आपका बच्चा?
Ma'am, he is 6 years old.
Okay, 6 years. Like my granddaughter. Even my granddaughter is 6 years old.
Yeah,
And which class?
third standard, ma'am.
Third. Right, right. Okay. So I want to ask you one thing. Like when you was a child, okay, in your childhood, what type of games you played? What games you like to play with your friends?
Hopscotch, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Hopscotch.